That brings into 2, 1. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, as a correct he or she her pronouns, back with another week of Fire Emblem Friday. Thank you everyone who's been showing up to these streams, especially yesterday. Yesterday was a very busy stream, very appreciated. It's been a fun week so far, and hopefully we can continue that, although I do worry that today is going to be a bit of a struggle. As noted in the stream title. Shocker, I know. So I was going to take advantage of the off week to grind on the tower to help make this a bit easier on us. But the thing is, when I went to do our one playthrough attempting Hamill Canyon last week, I saved before I entered the fight, and that saved me at the fight, so I cannot navigate the map and grind battles right now. Game design, what's up? That means we're stuck at this battle until we can win it. Is it frustrating? Yes, but it's also mostly my own damn fault. Before I get started, I want to thank everyone who showed up yesterday to make it one of the busiest streams I've had to date. I also want to give a special shout to Child from the Sky and Gwebelin VT for following yesterday. It is always appreciated. Now then, let's go ahead and boot her up. But yeah, I think I made it to like turn 3 or 4 before I had a unit die. But when I go to restart the chapter, I go Hamill Canyon, and it locks me into the cutscene. I cannot back out. I already read all this dialogue last week, but I only did it for one playthrough, so I'm going to let it read out today. One thing that I do wonder rereading this dialogue is how obvious it is the wound that Glenn died from. Because Eirika uses a sword as her main weapon, but Valter, the one who actually killed him, uses a lance. I wonder if the wound would show noticeable differences. Not that Cormag knows what to look for. What a disgusting guy. Yeah, it is kind of interesting that this is like the 13th chapter, I think. And we saved... one moment. Gotta change the designation. Thank you, Pup, for the 800 points. It has been done. Woohoo! More than one person in this chat's allowed to be cute. I'm just saying. But yeah, as I was saying, it's kind of interesting that this is the beginning of chapter 13, and they're just now finding out that Inns is alive. When we saved him back in, like, chapter 10? 10 or 11? I am glad we did the difficult playthrough for Eirika, because Ephraim is definitely the harder of the two characters, if you're comparing them on the same difficulty. So this kind of balances it out somewhat. That being said, like I said, this is definitely one of the harder Eirika chapters. Larry Shaw. What a fucking goofball. But yeah, these are the fuckers we're dealing with. Mainly Ias. We'll be dealing with Calic in a chapter or two. Say what you want about his skills, the problem is how many fucking soldiers he has. Yeah, they do warn that Pablo's coming in from the rear side, but it's definitely easier than rushing towards the front and getting surrounded. Alright, so reminder, this is the map we're dealing with. We have a couple units down here. Ballistas here, and here, and here. In addition, there's a veritable wall of troops around Ias. If you can kill him, the match is over. But that is a very big if. And you should not count on it, especially on this difficulty. Because this guy has some fucking stats. And the weaponry to match. Ranged attacks. A-grade weaponry. Weapon triangle reversals. He's got them all. And he will kick your ass. In the beginning, reinforcements will arrive. I was just build a time machine, get a nuke, and drop it on him. Sounds like a solution that fucking my little brother would come up with. Enemies will spawn out of these forts up here. If we are quick, we can start blocking them. Now then, there are two things to note that I'm trying to go off of memory on here. They punish hiding out in the back here by having Pablo's units appear here later in the chapter. I don't remember what turn it is. So we can't just hide. It will come back to bite us. As for down here, I believe, don't quote me on this, I believe this is where Cormag is going to spawn. He will only talk to Eirika. As such, we need to position her in a range to where she can be just outside his attack range that turn. Not a guarantee. As for our units for this map, it's going to be rough. I'm going to substitute La Rachelle in for Mulder, purely for the reach. She has the staff to do the healing that is needed. We are not bringing in the fucking baby. This looks pretty bad. Yeah, it is one of the rougher chapters. And that's why I kind of warned you beforehand when I was starting the stream out. I'm like, hey, this is going to be a fucking struggle. It's not going to be a free win. Franz has the worst defenses, so I'm going to leave him behind. The reason I'm doing that is because I want Tana here. Specifically, I want a Pegasus unit who can fly over to cover up these forts to limit reinforcements. Will it be successful? I don't know. Especially if this guy moves. I don't know if he will. Because this is a range of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I don't know how far is that is the ballista and how far of that is if he moves. Because these guys don't normally move when they're in the ballista. That being said, if I can switch them around like so, she can almost reach. What if we do that, move a bit, Dancer gets her, and then we have the reach to cover this area up. That being said, I don't know who spawns from which fortress, which could be a problem if I let the axe wielder show up near the lance user. do that. Trade the horse slave to someone, but I'm not sure who. Can you not use that? It's a lance. Fuck. Can't use it yet. Huh. Is anyone here A rank in swords? Eirika is, but I don't know if I trust her to hold something that heavy. That being said, no one else is close that I use. Trying to figure out some stuff here. Don't have what I was looking for. Let's just check and see if they had something. See? It's gonna be rough. Rough, rough, rough. Whoops, maybe I shouldn't say that. Do you have an energy rank? Yeah, that's what I thought. Magic or strength by 2 points. I want that on Eirika. Because God, she fucking needs a strength boost once in her life. Because she is not going to get that shit naturally. Alright, we are going into attempt number 1 of the day. This will likely not be our last attempt. I should add an attempt counter on stream. Of course, this doesn't work all the way. I'm not going to kill anyway. I just want to block access to the ballista. If we can funnel a couple units down here, that would help a lot, because there's a lot of units that will come attacking us up top. These are some weak-ass hit odds. He can't reach up there. Might be worth it. Whiffs! Let's go. Would I include last week's attempt and count this as attempt 2, or would this be attempt 1, technically? Yes to which one? This would be attempt 2? Alright, give me a moment, I'll add an element on screen. Where is it? Media, text. Add source. New source. Name of the source. Attempt. Counter. You're fine, I just want to make sure. Let's see here. So, what is the font I'm using? Right, I'm using that stupid font. Although it's not letting me pick it. Huh. What did I do? Oh, use Google font. I had to do that. Use Google font. Up. Font style, regular. Let me color it in. I'm still working on you. Let's see here. Outline is black. It's not quite the same, but it's good enough for something on the spot. That work? I'll adjust it if needed. Anyways, I got rid of that fucker. Sword guy is almost certainly going to come down here and attack mage guy. Defense of 8, attack of 18, you're going to take 10 damage, but that's okay. Come over here, dance. I'm gonna start with having her in the upper area. I'm basically coin flipping here on which one has the... Don't disconnect controller. It's such an amazing feeling whenever 30 seconds you get 10 seconds of buffering. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm guessing this one. We'll see how that goes. It's a coin flip. Now then. With our axe user over here, we do have an issue over here for now. We're kind of leaving this middle area exposed. And that's not exactly great. I do have the Lance Reaver here, which helps. As expected, we do get a pot shot here. The soldiers, 2 of them move up, 1 moves down. They do go after loot, but the hit chance is so low it didn't matter too much. Like, it's a worry, but like, one that I don't feel too bad about taking, relatively speaking. As expected, we do have the sword attacking Saleh. Saleh is not fast enough to double him, but he does not get doubled either. Loot is handling this better than I expected. I will take that. Maybe I set up a bit too much down here? There's the ballista shot 1. Case in point why I put her in a forest. We do have a nomad up here. Okay, so we do have Zombato, effective against cavalry. In case you're wondering, that does not count against Hana. That being said, I'm still going to leave her on this fort so that she gets attacked first, attacks back, and should be fine, relatively speaking. Now the issue here is this guy, because he can deal a decent amount of damage to us, if we let him. Got him. And a level. Not the best level, but not the worst, I guess. Kinda cornered you. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but Ross is the best answer to all these lance users up front. Again, this is one of those few moments where I wish I actually trained up Garcia. Get a hit here. And we can't kill him, is the catch. He does have his sword out. Loot can finish you off. You do have a 1 in 3, but it's a 1 in 3. God fucking damn it, I opened my mouth. Well, at least Laurie Shell has something to do, I suppose. You can see here it's not going too well there. Yeah, that's why I was worried about someone being in the range of Tethys. Like, I could try to bait people with Tethys, but that's a risk. Risk and a half. And I don't know if I want to take that. Equip this for dodge chance. Alright, let's see what happens here, because this is going to be rough. Ross takes down the first knight. Good start, good start. One Iron Axe breaks by half the second one. Zombato wins the coin flip, but Tana will kill on the next turn. Another whiff. And another kill for Ross. This should level him up. Damn it. Not yet. As expected, Nami takes a whacking. Ross doesn't take a hit yet. Almost a level. So close, so close. The ballista misses Jarek. That's shot 2 of 5. And they do go for Arthur. Whiff, and he can counter it. I don't think he's fast enough to double. But that is a level. A terrible level, but it's a level. Alright, there's the next one up there. We do get a bit of healing from that fort. And from this fort, which is why I put Tana on there. And Sullivan. This guy has just a normal iron sword. Bit better hit chance, but that's... Bit better avoid, but that's really about it. Tana does get the kill here. Hmm. 86% chance. 87. Go for the better hit chance. And we got it. And that is half a level. Get a good pair of hits in here. We do dodge that one. Ross is probably going to take some damage here. God damn it! 82. Okay, we got a level at least. Good news is... Fuck! The good news does not exist, because I am garbage. Holy shit. Soleil. Third attempt. Take this fucking archer out of here. So here's where all my dodge chances are going. Into missing this fucker. Go ahead and get the heal on you. Now I do want to have at least a couple shots ready for when Cormag spawns, because I'm pretty sure some other wyverns show up as well. The wyverns are also weak against magic, which is part of why I'm keeping them over here. Also because I don't want to incite the mob over on the right to charge at us. Let's see what happens here. We do get the hit here. And Tana again can finish this guy off on the next turn. This time for a level up. Ballista misses. That is 3 out of 5 shots. We do get a Nomad coming out to play. That's not fun. And we do have another sword guy up there. Okay, I think taking my time on the right side is really helping me right now. Unlike that level. It's strength, but what else? Nothing. God damn it. See, here's where I kind of retreat to just try and minimize the casualties. Because I just don't fucking trust my team to advance. Like, he has a sword, so I have a lance here. Literally almost everyone's at risk here. Just because this guy has such a large range and I'm trying to minimize damage. Again, we have a coin flip here. Again, they win it. Tana has been minimizing the damage she's been taking, though, by healing on that fort. And again, is poised to kill on her turn. Ballista hits this time. That's number 4. 1 shot left. Fuck off! Alright. Reset the counter. It's these fucking nomads. I swear to God. Alright, I'm skipping the cutscene this time. Already saw what we needed to see. What was an issue this time? She does have a vulnerary. Maybe I need to start making her use those. It's not too late for the nuke. Listen, you built the time machine, I'll get on the nuke, okay? Feel like fair is fair. What am I forgetting to get? No vulneraries here, huh? Luckily, I can trade instead. Look for people who are going to be up front and who are going to need it. If we don't have a solution, we have healing items. Giving Tana one just in case they get lucky. Tethys has spares if needed. Gonna trade the Armor Slayer to Garrick. And we'll see if that helps. Alright, now then. Loot, as we've established, is good enough to basically be down here by herself. We'll have Arthur down here for support reasons. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, game. I'm like, fuck, it's in range. Probably put someone down there just to keep them from going after Arthur. Eirika was gonna be down here anyway. She can have the Lance Reaver, that'll stop them from going after him. Like, your options are her with the Lance fucking weapon, or Loot the squishy mage. They'll go after Loot, I think. This has proven to be the correct fort, at least. Do get hit this time. That's nothing too big. .287s both hit, and that means no ballista up top. Rouse takes care of the first archer, and then we send Ford in after the other one. Again, we're just one damage shy of being able to kill the fucker. This guy can approach with his Iron Lance, deal 17 versus 11, 6 damage plus the weapon triangle. But we have the Armor Slayer. So we can be super effective. Plans. Work or no? Gets hit there, that's expected. That's prepared for. Up here we have a hit chance of 72. It does hit. But we do kill him with the Armor Slayer. Gives Garrick a level. And okay level. It's the important stats, not much else. First soldier misses, and as expected, they are going for loot over Eirika. That hit does connect. Unfortunately. Attack number 2, misses. The third guy hit last time. But that wasn't until next turn, so we'll see how that goes this time. Ballista shot 1, misses. That could have been bad. Because I don't know how much damage that would have been. And then we have that up here. I should have swapped the fucking horse slayer to the other guy. God damn it. Can you hit your shots, Navy? $14, $18, $20. And yes, I am going to heal Soleil. I just want this guy out first. Get out! Fucking nomads. Level up. Ross can get a shot off here. And Ford can get a pair of shots off here. Now this hit last time. Will it hit this time? It whiffs. Okay, so that's one less heal we need to go to loot. Which is good, because Soleil needs healing. Garrett can take care of the guy up here, get healed from the fort. Main issue for Soleil is that his L-Fire's the least dodgy tomb. Gonna say, he can go around and hit that, so I'm not going to move up too much farther. God damn it, Navy. Can you stop getting double by everything? Is that the ballista? Is that like side effect of riding the fucking ballista? Get the one-hit KO there. Ham equipped to kill the lance to get rid of the other guy, and partially to survive. That being said, he is the tankier of the calves. They missed Laurie's shell. They did go for her like I was worrying. Oh no. That's one of three. In case you forgot, there's a sleep asshole on this map. Got 3 shots of it. And yes, I am going to heal her. Now last time Ross missed the second hit. This time he didn't, so we don't have to waste time on that. Also means we can do this. Get her healed right back up. Get the dance off. Note that she can't move into the forests. Whiffs. So we do have another turn for the sleep asshole to deal with. And it's annoying because La Rachel is not at a high enough staff rank yet. Wonder when I'll notice. I don't know what you're talking about. I always notice everything. I was waiting to see how long it took until you said something about it. You almost lasted an hour. But yeah, I've definitely made some mistakes in this run. Zombato. Main one is drawing this guy up here. You're waiting for me to notice it? Get rid of you. Because you almost fucking one-shot my archer. But you got bored? Yeah, that sounds like a pup, alright. I don't know what I expected, honestly. It has been changed back. Go ahead and heal Kyle here, because he's going to need it. Alright, how much did I regret this? And it's a 25% hit chance. It could be worse. And Garrick's out of the way anyways. That being said, I do hope he misses again. I'd be more than willing to leave Garrick up there a turn if it means that we can waste the last of those fucking sleep staff. Tana's been getting luckier with her dodges. Ballista misses again. The Nomad did come out to play. And is fast enough to double Ross. That's a problem. Alright, I forgot the other soldier comes out to play. We have Sleep Asshole, and then we have Physic Asshole. But yeah, unless we get Ross on the mountain, or if we had, say, Joshua here, this is the dodgiest we can get against Sleep Guy. Anyone who comes up into this range is going to have to deal with the knights, though. That is the main issue. pop one of these while I'm up here. Damn it! Kyle. See, here's the issue. Now that we're this close up, we're gonna start attracting the rest of the squad. Ad should be starting any moment. I'll stop gameplay when it happens. Get out! Fucking jerk. What are these levels? Good God. Anyways, I'm not worried about you. We have 2 knights that can reach. And there's another nomad. Well, I guess ranger is the term. That's what worries me. Alright, and back to action in a few minutes. Alright, says we're back. Oh, hi, Lion. How's it going? We're going through Fire Emblem Sacred Stones right now. We're dealing with garbage luck right now, and a tough chapter. I'll say that much. I mean, it's more than one step, but it's also not straight. I don't know if I like that. God damn it! These are 60% shots game. Alright. We're not gonna kill this guy, but that also means that we can wall him off. So that's objectively fine. Ross is gonna go to town on this guy, though. That's one kill. This one goes about as expected. We do take less damage, which means we heal better, which is good. They hit the 40%, which is annoying. We don't kill, so we have a wall. At least in that direction. 42% misses. And again, we don't kill. By Sozo? Yeah, that sounds about right. And there's the bow shot I was worried about. And there's the second bow shot I was worried about, because Ross is slow. Last shot asleep. Yes, we miss. More importantly, Physic guy's still out playing. Fucking jerk. Oh! There's a lot of reinforcements. Where is she? Where is she? I will avenge my brother. Alright. So we're gonna need to watch out a bit now. Let's hide up here with the Lance Reaver. And we have our magic friends over here if needed. Still a bit surrounded here. Soleil will start the fight from behind. And level up. Gets defense, that's nice. Kyle does hit the Horse Slayer. Gonna say I'm out of the thing, so that's all I can do. We do get rid of a healer though, which is very good. We're kind of riding into the front of things. It's going to be a struggle here. Like, look how little damage I'm doing here. Meanwhile, I have Kyle in here in the middle of everything. This guy's got the fort position, which is a problem. I have an idea, but it's very risky. What's our speeds? Speed is 16 versus 9. Attack is 17 versus 4. That's... We're trying shit. This is probably gonna bite me in the ass. Not the defense I need right now. And then Jarek's one of our best defenses we have. And you can get rid of him. Fuck! So now we have multiple guys who can hit him. And a crisis down here. Literally an 85% chance, Jarek. I trusted you and you did that to me. Like, I know I'm pushing too far right, but I keep doing it because it's like, oh, I gotta protect this guy, move in front. Gotta protect this guy, move in front. Gotta protect this guy. One of them ran away. That's an interesting turn of events. Lucius is, well, Arthur. It's not Fire Emblem Blazing Sword Ozo, you fucking idiot. It's Sacred Stones, that is Arthur. Anyway, the cav reinforcements are all coming in. Got another whiff here. Not fast enough to double, so that's a wall. The dragons fly in. Ow! That's a problem. We get him! The unnecessary crit, but thanks. Can anyone else hit him? No, but we do have Physic Asshole. I can deal with that. Ross will one-shot you anyway. It's getting rough in here. You're Eirika, aren't you? And you'll know me, but you know my brother well enough. I'm Cormac, brother of Glenn, general of the Crown Army whom you killed. What? This is no longer war, and this is not a battlefield. This is a duel, and I fight to avenge my brother. He died in combat, and I'll not foul his name by murdering you unarmed. I will have vengeance. Hold! What is the meaning of this? Glenn! Are you telling me General Glenn is dead? Do not play me for a fool. You will not. Your lies do nothing but stain your honor. Nothing more. You've got it wrong. You're making a mistake. Your brother and I never fought. He lowered his lance and I left the battlefield to confront your emperor. My brother? You lie! Where is your proof? I have no proof, but here are the words he spoke to me. He told me he believed I possessed a gentle heart when we met before. He said I had not lost that quality. I see. Those are indeed my brother's words. But then who? Who benefits from... Ah! Walter. What is it? Princess Eirika of Renee. I would be your ally. What? I don't care why you're fighting. I have no interest in your goals. I want nothing but revenge, and I will have it. If I can kill Walter with these two hands, what care I if Grotto brands me traitor? Achievement unlocked, Aloof Lanceman. We didn't get this guy last run. Cormag, Wyvern Rider. Wyvern Riders are another flying class like Pegasi, but they are much more physically bulky and much more specially weak. Hence why I have the mage around. I almost had someone hit Tana twice. That would have been interesting. But yeah, as you can see here, both sides do a lot of damage to each other in these matchups. Physically strong dragon versus a physically weak mage, and then the especially weak dragon defenses. Didn't kill. Alright, we have her heal Arthur. And then Soleil will heal her. Killer Axe is needed here just to have the punch to one-shot you. Level up. I'm doing this to plug up the top side from having Nemi get fucking wrecked again. Because we saw it happen on, like, turn 1. Turn 1 or turn 2. Any weapons on these guys that are worth worrying about? Lance, javelin. Lance, sword there. Sword, lance, and javelin. Oh yeah, we had this one guy running around down here. Kinda saved Lucius there, honestly. Probably shouldn't have left the mages exposed. We do get one retreating. As expected, it fucks up loot a bit. But there's no more enemies in the immediate area. Closest is the horse riding around under, and we can protect her before that gets around. Lance hits, Horse Slayer kills. Sword misses, not that it matters. Horse Slayer one-shots. I see trading off the Horse Slayer was a very wise decision here. Doesn't kill, but that's excellent bait for the healer to stick around. One does get a shot off on Lare's shell, which I am despising. But if that's the worst we have to deal with this turn, it's been far worse. Yeah, there's the physic. More Cavaliers! Huzzah! Alright, I think we're done on this side. We approach to the right. Heal. This guy didn't move at all. Strange. Guy's in the woods, so he's likely going to dodge one. Or both. Thanks, Ford. So this guy currently has a short spear. Can we get... No, we can't. Great start, Ozo. Great start. Get the hit there. Quickly devolving into a mess. What did I mess up, game? What did I mess up? Well, that for starters. Got the weapon triangle disadvantage here. Because Ford went and tried to fucking fail on a healer. Here we have more glancing blows. They do survive. Sword hits. So do we, but we don't kill. Ow! God damn it! Ugh, I'm so cool. I'm a Fire Emblem boss. I'm going to fucking hide on a fort and make my attack chances fucking 0, because that's fun. That's fun gameplay. Fuck! How dare I not want to suffer through 12 turns of this shit? Now I gotta do the rest of it again. Alright, what are the main things I want to change? I want to change who had the Horse Slayer, because good God, Ford did not know how to do anything this chapter. We didn't use the short spear. He can have the short spear. Cal doing his job. Garrett getting ready to do his job. Fuck off, game. Short spear time. It was useful. But now we have the other archer who's just gonna take it. Takes the hit. And kills him. Level up. Do we get anything good? Not really. Physical defense might be helpful in this chapter, but could have been a lot more. Hit chances here. They're 0 for 1. The 10 damage here. Sele is angry this time and crits, but otherwise it's the same. Oh for 2 there. Ballista 1 miss. Ballista 2 misses because they got in the ballista. Because you missed, Ross. Nomad 1 is out to play. We do have Sele getting healed, for sure. Got it. Hey, Noise, how's it going? You're just in time. Listen, I'm only going to put certain words on stream, but you deserve recognition too. More defense. Going pretty alright, good to hear that. We've been struggling on this chapter because we're kind of stuck here. I've been trying my best, though. Got it. Whiff. But yeah, this chapter sucks because it is a pincer chapter. There are a bunch of units here. Reinforcements will come from here, 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 and this general area later. Also down here is a survival map, because we can try to take down this guy, but he's on the fuck you fort. And as you saw last time if you were here, the game doesn't like us trying to take that down. A big group of just good luck you're surrounded? Yep! And we can't go to train because I saved in the wrong spot. That's why I couldn't grind off stream for this. Got this, just needs a bit more strategy than usual, you're sure? Mm-hmm. But yeah, the really irritating part about this chapter is that you can end it early if you defeat the boss. But again, he's on the fuck you fort, has the biggest weaponry this side of Fort Knox, and stats like this. And of course he's surrounded, so good luck with that. That's sadly the best level you've gotten today, Naomi. I have Tana up here because she halves the reinforcements on this side, because she's covering up one of the forts. Garrick's the weak link up front right now. We do have someone shooting at Arthur, though, which is a problem if the ballista hits. He does get a level up, though. Thanks, Arthur. Thanks. He does dodge the ballista, at least. Garrick does dodge the Nomad, which is, well, the Ranger, which is good. Great, we get both Rangers. Because, we're actually fast enough. No! Get out of here, sleep bastard. 0 for 1. See, that's the thing. I try to wall up and get the best defense going, and then I just bait everyone forward, because it's like, I have to move forward to defend my guys. What? Is that a challenge? Are you challenging me? No, I just want to fucking protect my guys. %60 chance. 60% chance. I'm gonna go with the 60% chance. And miss. Thanks, Kyle. Thanks, Kyle. Thanks for fucking nothing. One down. See, the problem is, normally I only bait one of those guys forward a turn. But this time, both of them decide to come forward, because who knows why. At least we got physical defense on this one. Hits. Okay, that's good. Hits. Hey Kyle, would you like to try again with the Horse Slayer? Because if you missed, I'm not putting your horse out to pasture, I'm putting you out to pasture, because holy shit. Get out! And remember, we still have the sleep guy up here. Misses the coin flip. We don't have the Armor Slayer, but we can use it next turn if we need to finish him off. That being said, Eirika is doing a good job of baiting them forward. Not that they're really the worst enemies to be dealing with right now. That one goes after Ford, who really can't scratch it because he's a piece of shit sometimes. The only reason I have him here instead of Franz is because he has better defense. Whiff, hit, and hit. Level up for Ford. Are you going to get a good level, Ford? Are you? It's okay. More defense is nice right now, but... Jesus Christ, everyone wants a piece of him. This is why I sent Kyle up instead. Kyle can fucking weather this storm. Jesus Christ. And he's getting tempted to sleep. It's only a 17% hit chance. It's going to hit because I said that, but it didn't. Okay, only one more use of that. Fucking sleep. Alright, so the biggest problem right now. Heal fucking Ford. Because holy good god. I believe this turn is when Cormag and his friends are going to pop up down here. $21. We don't have anyone really weak enough to get picked off right now. Let's get rid of you because you're more centralized. I.e., he's more in the way. Get rid of you up here. Ford, can you clear this guy out? There's a chance. God damn it, Ford! You're so fucking useless. Holy shit. These fucking hit chances, I swear to fucking God. Heal Ford for the love of God. Thank you. Get out. No one can really reach that far, so I'm going to heal you. Because Ross needs help too. Yeah, I thought people would be enticed by Soleil being in that fort. It's a riskier plan, but it's working right now. Kyle's tankiness does prove to be an asset here. And he doesn't care what weapon he's using, he still brings down the enemy. Up there, Tana deals with them as she always does, pretty well. Now the Horse Slayer. Yeah, Kyle takes damage, but he barely takes any damage. It makes easy pickings. We do leave ourselves a bit open here. But we almost kill him, and Garrett gets the heal. Because he's on a fort. Last sleep chance, it's a 15% chance, so it better not fucking hit, Ford. Thank God, we're 0 for 6 today. That being said, Physic Asshole has come out to play. Hi, Physic Asshole. So we have Cormac down here. From most controlled to least controlled, Tana's section is pretty well handled. I don't want Luke to get hit this time. This guy has a javelin, which deals a good amount of damage. But my thought, use your magic sword, girl. Will I regret this? Maybe. Last use of the ballista. Do I kill? I do. Ballista does break, but we knew that was coming. Garrett can take you down. Thank you. We are not going to attack the boss. Are we clear on that? We are not. Which is unfortunate because Physic Asshole's hiding next to him. We're leaving Saleh a bit exposed here. But the less healers are on the battlefield, the less units we'll have eventually to deal with. Plus, more importantly, we can wall around him. So only the javelin guys can get at him, if they have him. Oh? Can we kill him? We can! Thank you, Ross! Now, we still are not attacking the boss. Because, good God, there's a lot of reinforcements that can hurt us. We'll heal Kyle because he is our tank. He is the closest thing we have to a tank since Gilliam sucks in this game. Level up there. That's about as good as you can get for a dancer level. Not gonna move up to this ballista. This ballista is more enticing even if it has less shots. So this is the last of the guys from this fort. We have the wrong weapon to deal with this, but we do have the right weapon type here. So that's fine by me. I have the weapon triangle advantage here. So that should be fine. Even if Ford's too slow to double. They approach. We do get a cheeky javelin that can't even damage us, sure. The other one rides up behind the boss for some reason. Whiffs! And my plan succeeds. One of them's already down. So we don't have to rely on core mag critting. Thank you, Garrick. And thank you, Tana. Get that. And get you out of here. I will give y'all a warning that the next ad break is scheduled to start in around 5 minutes. Can we not do this again? Let's get rid of you, because you're the one who's going to attack from range. Whiff. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, that's not really enough damage to be worth doing. If though we can do this. Bah. Yeah, it's less secure than I'd like. But we can shore up our defenses a bit. Hey Cormac, would you like to say hello to your old friends? Doesn't completely shore them up, but it does help. Yeah, as expected, they're going for Arthur. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Must get the squishy. If they hit, it's going to be a problem. But that's an if. And Arthur is getting kills. So that's nice. Oh my god, game! Almost just reset the entire run there. Fucking Nami and the ballista is such a liability sometimes. Get the fuck out of there, girl. Get the fuck out of there. You think you have defense. You don't have shit. Should have used my vulnerary. I didn't because I'm an idiot. There's a kill. And then over here we have 3 Iron Lance, Iron Sword, Iron Lance, and Javelin. Healer. God fucking damn it. I was gonna say, we can finally move her up. That'll be some nice help. Alright, what do we got going on here? Hits. Level up. It's strength at least. Would have liked a bit more. Got the weapon triangle advantage targeting here. Garrett can definitely soften him up though. Especially considering that was a horseback rider. They're supposed to be pretty fast. Here we have a weapon triangle disadvantage, but is Cormac fast enough to double? The answer is no. But he's definitely walling. Yep, weapon triangle advantage. Miss. Ad starting any moment. And there it goes. I'll pause as soon as it gets to the next turn. Yeah, ads do suck. I'm sorry you'll have to deal with them. Gives me a moment to drink some water, at least. Or use the restroom if I ever need to. Checking viewers right now. Not bad, not bad. Stretchy. I'll wait until the ads are done so everyone can hear me doing it and actually believe me. Oh, thank you. Alright. Should be back now. Pup redeemed the stretch redeem for 400 points, so I'm doing that real quick. Like, I'll stretch while I'm sitting down sometimes while I'm streaming, but unless that redeem's used, I never stand up for my stretches. So there is a difference. Stretch. Alright, we're back down to business. Now, the numbers are going down in our favor. We just got some Cavaliers to deal with right now. But we still have the final wave of reinforcements to worry about. Which I do remember being a massive pain in the ass. Gotcha. Pup, that's such a cute nickname. Yeah, that's why I call it Nodix Dog. Get, and pop. Get the kill there. Pop. And then Cormac's fast enough to double with this weapon if he hits it. But he didn't hit one of them, so this fucker's still alive. Alright. I'm trying to focus on clearing out everyone right now, because it's about to get a lot more crowded after this turn. Namely on the other side of the map. In case you're wondering, by the way, you can damage, but you're going to get hit fucking hard in return. I don't recommend it. Fucking goobers. Now then, you might notice I've been moving to the right the past few turns. That is because I remember this map. I've mentioned a few times about Pablo's reinforcements. There is a lot of them. If you still are hiding away on the left side of the map, these guys will fucking nuke ya. One very important detail, by the way. Pablo has a fucking siege tomb. Look at this range. Look at it! It's disgusting. Get rid of you. That's absurd range? Yeah, it's siege magic. That's its entire point. Unfortunately. The good news is that this guy only moves if you're in his range. Yeah, I'm aware. I've had to do a reset or two in the past to that. It's why you can see me moving everything and everyone up out of the way. Is there character permadeath in this game? Yep, it's one of the features of the game. It is one of the defining features of the Fire Emblem series, especially the earlier games. They did not give you the option to remove it until the 3DS. So, yeah. The one bit of good news here is that this is the last wave of reinforcements. God damn it, Arthur! If you make me reset, I'm going to fucking smack myself. You are in the woods. you've been watching me play this for 2 hours and you've come to the conclusion that this fight is bullshit. It's important to note that normally I'd be able to grind in the tower or whatever, but because of where I saved, it's not an option. And that's kind of my own fault. But also, Bleck. He moves! I told you, he moves. Range! Range! Ugh. Gonna move Arthur up here so I can get La Shell out of the way when I'm healing him. Level up! It's bland. God damn it, Kyle! It's an 80% chance! Get the fuck out! Need 3 units to take down 1 fucking horse. Holy shit. Larry Shell gets a level. A lot of defensive stats, which I'm definitely glad for right now. Even if it would have been nice to have magic. Get out! And get out! As you can see, I'm not trying to fight this wave of units on the left. I'm merely trying to get the fuck out of the way. So, is Pablo in range to attack anyone, you might ask? The answer is probably. We win the coin flip on that one. One turn left. One turn left. As you can see, I'm not planning on fighting this wave. Because at the end of this turn, we win. Strategy. Gameplay. Tactics. Pain. Gonna have you closer just because your better resistance makes it better for you to tank this sort of shit. Alright, guys. Just gotta make it to the end of the turn. If Pablo doesn't kill, we're through. He goes for La Rachel again. We already know he can't kill. That being said... Woo! Chapter clear! Fuck! Let's go! Roston Knights. That means Calyx curses. All troops, retreat at once. Hey, do you like us all up in the corner, guys? Forward the lances. Show them the might of Roston. Knights of Roston. Just as La Rachel said, reinforcements have arrived in Johanna. What I'd like to know is what took them so long. However, it seems that all has worked out in the end. Sure, let's call it that, girl. Let's call it that. Princess, Knights of Roston, 2nd Battalion, reporting for duty. Well done. You may lift your eyes. Princess, La Rachel, Yora. What? Oh, you mean... Don't be silly. This is nothing. Please don't concern yourself. I do believe, my lady, that your disguise has been penetrated. Don't phrase it like that. Oh, I suppose there's not to be done about it now. Very well, Eirika, you've found me out. The beauteous wanderer who's been your boon companion is none other than... the jewel of the theocracy of Roston, Princess La Rachel herself. I was acting under divine order to strike down evil in this land. Is that so? But why did you... The truth is, the princess was inflamed by the words of the court troubadour Saga. She forced us to allow her to journey forth anonymously on a quest for justice. I see. Princess, this is from King Mansell. 5,000 gold. Don't worry, Pop, I'm probably going to end the stream after this cutscene. I'll send you all somewhere. What's this? War funds? Oh, what a grand uncle. He's just so thoughtful. Princess Eirika of Renee, Roston will not yield to Grotto. Together, let us defeat the Empire in the name of righteousness. Yeah, no worries, Pup. I just figured you'd like to know. Because I definitely want to grind between chapters this time. Princess Eirika, Prince Inns, I've received word from the front. The Palace of Johanna was attacked by Grotto forces and has surrendered. What? How did that... And the Queen, is she safe? That remains unknown. She may yet live. We must hurry. The palace has already been occupied by Imperial troops. The Grotto army is being led by Leon, the Imperial Prince. Leon? What is it, Eirika? It's nothing. Leon. Hey, Ias. Calic. That was something awful. I never expected to see you get beaten so roundly. Isn't the phrase beaten so soundly? Or am I mistaken? Yes, it was a complete failure. Don't worry, you won a couple times, sir. The Rusted Knights arrived far more quickly than I'd anticipated. But it doesn't matter, does it? Whether I won or lost, you were planning on abandoning me from the start, weren't you? Yeah, sorry. I'm not going to let things end for me here. I want to rise, to climb higher and higher. I will not be chained to my past. I will not be chained to you. I will not be chained to you. Wrong time taken. I truly apologize, but you die here. Goodbye, my friend. Achievement unlocked. Hamill Canyon. Good fucking riddance. Next time on Fire Emblem Fridays, we shall attempt Chapter 14, The Queen of White Dunes. For now, though, we are off to raid. Yeah, I did it! I don't know if it was better than expected or worse than expected, but we made it through. Yeah, 4 attempts, including the one we had last week. Let's raid someone new. I see someone playing Cute Horse Game. I want to watch the Cute Horse Game. I do not know how to pronounce their name, but give them a hello for me. This has been Ozakrechier Pronouns. I'll be back next week with Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, and I'll be back tomorrow to start the 180 Emblem hunt for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Good day now, bye-bye.